Well, it is a big Food City Friday as we are heading into Memorial Day weekend. Lots of family coming in, lots of cookouts. Cassondra LaCombe has done a fabulous job of giving us some great ideas for the weekend.
Chris is on the layout here.
Other side of the chicken.
I have one complaint today. They made me stand on this side of the kitchen because they did not want me getting a chicken leg.
We know him, don't we? Yeah. He was like,
well,
just
and the desserts over there
yeah,
also.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's
I was
true.
going to go do
We figured you were safe with the real raw meat here, you know.
There's been time. No. We do have a grill out back.
Yeah,
I can go get those done before the end of the show if we need to. But man, you were talking about those gourmet burgers. Oh my goodness, those are so, and it's so convenient.
Convenient, yes. They're ready to go.
Everything's convenient, yes.
We try to make everything ready to go, easy, come in, grab, pick up, take it home. We can have, you know, like the chicken's already cooked, but you can put that on your grill and make your weekend.
This is one of your meal deals, actually, right?
It is. It is. So in the meal deal, it's $24.99. You get 8 burgers.
8?
And they're the gourmet burgers.
Wow.
You get a pack of 8 buns.
Yeah.
You get the jar of mayonnaise, Kraft mayonnaise, and 2 bags of Craven chips, our brand Craven chips.
And I've got these in my pantry right now. The barbecue ones are right there in my pantry right now. Those are wonderful chips.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for your specialty burgers, you have several different options.
There are, yes. I brought the black and blue today. I brought some of the Tennessee burgers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they have a little of that smoky spice in them. We were talking about earlier the bacon cheddar.
One of my favorites. Yeah,
that's
right
one of mine too. So, but there's several different options that we do, and most of the time you can go in there; they're always done up.
Yeah.
If they're not, the guys will be happy to make them for you.
Yeah.
Little grab and go. And then over here you've got a deal on your chicken, which I'm
Correct.
loving. Great family meal in a couple different ways.
Right, so you can do the 8-piece fried chicken, or you can do the rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
And that comes with 2 sides, and you get your rolls, your King's Hawaiian rolls.
And sides like mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, gravy, macaroni and cheese, coleslaw,
Green beans.
green beans. Yes.
Always a good, and that's a good family portion, so that'll
Correct.
feed everybody.
Correct.
And you also have the fresh fruit over there and the fresh desserts as well. I love the fact that they're out there making those desserts and fresh every single day.
We are. They are working day and night back there. Always working.
What did you bring today?
So that's our strawberry shortcake. Those are $9.99 this weekend. And then I brought a mixture of our berries because they're on sale.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so check those out. And we have had some fresh strawberries this year.
Right.
Unfortunately, our grower had some problems, and we haven't had as many as we
From what
would
I
like
understand,
to
they
have
had a lot of rain when they didn't need it.
did.
Yes, but
Correct.
you'll get fresh ones in as they come in.
Correct,
So, yeah.
yes. And then, of course, I have, to go with the burgers, you can pick up, they're already sliced, tomatoes, onion, lettuce. We have the Granger tomatoes, which are locally grown, delicious. So, yeah, anything that you need, we have the griller packs that are ready to go.
You've also
Zucchinis.
washed, chopped, and in some cases seasoned.
Correct, yes.
Throw it on the grill.
I throw it on the grill.
And switching gears just a little bit, let's talk about the T1D Juvenile Diabetes campaign that's going on at Food City. Tell us about that.
So that is something that we've sponsored for several years. Of course, you know, juvenile diabetes is what it started out with, and now they've changed it to T1D, which, you know, is type 1 diabetes, which is special to my family. My parents both, had diabetes, my grandparents, my child, several family members. So if you are approached by one of our cashiers and asked to donate, please donate what you can.
Absolutely, and you can do that real easily right there as you're checking out at Food City. Look for that. If you got your smartphone out right now, you can scan that QR code right there and make a donation as well. And that's going on all the way through May the 27th. So right there with T1D.
And Cassondra, you guys have been doing that for many, many years
We
now,
have.
raising
We
so
have.
much money for that cause.
Yes, we have. It's one of our biggest campaigns that we do, I think.
I remember seeing all the tennis shoes.
Yes.
And people love to be able to help, and I think that's one thing Food City does so well, getting out to the community and rallying around.
And I
all
think
those
that's one of
causes.
the things that our area is very touched by.
Yeah.
You really can't find a family that hasn't been touched by it in some way. So
Absolutely.
So just remember, it's Memorial Day. We're celebrating those veterans and those folks that made the ultimate sacrifice. And I know we're celebrating and everything. everything. But just remember those folks this weekend. And and Food City has you covered when it comes to celebrating with your friends and family this weekend.
Yes, we
How
do.
pretty is
We'll
the
make it
store right now?
Oh my gosh, really nice.
I was in just the other
really
day.
nice.
I
Lot of red,
love
white,
when you
blue.
walk in,
Yes.
all the displays, and I love that everybody gets into it. So you see it in the floral department, you see it in the meat department, and of course we see it in the bakery deli. So many options
Yes.
for cupcakes and cakes and lots of
And I
different
do want to shout
opportunities.
out to the produce department over there. I don't know if you can see them, but those blackberries are some of the biggest, juiciest blackberries I've ever seen in my entire life. They're fantastic. Got a great flavor too.
They do, and you know we're proud of our produce.
Oh yeah, you should be. Yeah.
Picky at you.
We are picky. We are
A little
picky.
picky about the produce, which is great. Lots of different opportunities. I love how you did the little trifle there. You can layer that up with some of the pound cake or the shortcake you can get in the bakery. Throw on some whipped cream, and they think we worked all day, Cassandra.
Exactly.
Making this beautiful dessert. That's what I like.
Well, Cassandra, thank you for coming
Thank you.
by
Thanks
today.
for having me.
We enjoy having you by.
Yeah.
We really do.
I enjoy you guys. I'm glad I'm in your house.
I
know, you
We're
should
usually in your house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is also very beautiful.
Thank you.
You can find everything right here on this meal deal right here. 3 days only. This Friday, Saturday, and today through Sunday. You got the 3 days of that meal deal right there. Think about that. 8 burgers, everything to go with them. It is a great deal for $24.99. You can find out more by going to foodcity.com.